Здравствуйте, с вами мистер Соседи. Это морской антик, 8 серия. Хорошо, Вставай, я что не нахуй. Вот, блядь. А что ты ему? Потом там спать, блядь. Чипудео орут, я вам это черт. Сейчас все прокрутит Чипудео. Вот так надо. Опять. Что это голоса с чему? Чмошник-то. Точно.
Need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Как он
I'm
встать?
coming. Come on.
Ну не причёскиваем. Вообще уволим.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Hey, Max.
Макс, тоже Макс.
Get us into the boardroom.
Без Макса если сделать. Если Макс мог. Я уже вообще вспомнил.
Keeping the right people.
Предупреждение все.
Oh shit!
Потом броник у него
Are we dead?
пробьешь.
No such luck. We gotta go.
Сейчас нам пара. Слизит смешнячок. Явно смешно.
It's through here.
Так, если это хуйня.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent would be easier to collect. Maybe Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out.
I managed security
Бедный
system.
патрон.
Real security? Shit.
Мишки патроны. Ладно, без этого.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Такой целая армия, что один я против всех армий. Пиздец, блин. Королева Божьей силы.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business
Хуй, что
move
он
on
всех
deep?
убью.
Hey,
Пошли.
good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all
Да
gone?
пошли, ты ходите и будете
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay.
Потому что...
The server room is just down here.
Куда им еще
Doing good, come on.
жить?
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Попал на компашку. Ладно. Блядь. Вот это пиздец. Это потому что ты как пиздец ты вообще. Шара я, блядь. Пизда мне, блядь. Кто в этом, блядь, непонятно. Надо вот так прыгнуть. Что я таком, блядь, почти. О, блядь. Еще бы пожалуйста. Пиздец, как меня он меня убил. Я же фашист. Блин, же этот хуйню. Что это такое? Попал. Кто остался? Что это? Твоя поражение. Хватит стрелять. Ты занят. Вроде все. Жопа нет. Там еще живут. Это слышно. А от него саможивался. Я и забыл.
You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Тихо
In a
двигайся.
few minutes, eh?
Своей жопы.
We should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
We should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Совсем. Да.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Я против. Я один против всех. Не похуй, тут не надо.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Хватит, блядь, всегда УЗИшку берешь.
Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good, then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying
Вот я целую
alive.
армию спасаю.
Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcella, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl is dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
По-любому. Это же... Там опять на западе. Картошка пошел туда. Неужели? Бля, вот этот вот пулемет. Вот пашпет. Вот уезжаешь на. Напиваешь пиздец. Сон.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Вот мечтал.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Bronco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Вы пиздец. Явно ему пиздец.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Отвлекали. Почему-то.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Весело, блин. Чё, тебе явно не везет.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
Они
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Я уже пришел. Теперь надо что-то. Вот так вот.
Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind